Chilling down. Hey guys, what's up? It's the Player 90 here, and we are back for the NR2004 Whole Food Series season, the 2005 season. Today is going to be the Sprite 250 at the Coca-Cola Super Speedway. But before we go in, as you can see, this is my channel page with all my videos and stuff, all the races, and occasionally, like I used to do, like the other games. I don't really have time for those often. But anyway. Just wanted to show you how if you notice you're on the home page and you can see the Go See My Friends page, just want to give them a little bit of a shout out. These guys also have their own series, so I'm actually involved in both of them. Like in this one, I drive 48, and if you go on here, my driver's 32. But just wanted to give them a shout out because they're on a lot of the premiere chats and they keep up and sometimes promote the series themselves. So yeah, just want to give those two guys a shout out. And let's go on to the Sprite 250. I have to do the Whole Food series. Oh, before we actually do that, Papyrus. That track is goated. Might come on soon. Before we do that, come on. Got to show the point standings. That's what I had to do. The point standings right now after race number 8, Donald Wilson holds the points by 62 over Peter Samuel, and then everyone's with as out of the race. The highest guy in points with no wins is Nigel Carson, who's in 4th. And yeah, decent amount of guys haven't started in all 8 races. Anyway, yeah, and Jack Sloan, who actually not Jack Sloan, sorry, Sonny McPalace, who missed the first race because I forgot to put him in the roster, won in his debut and has an average finish of 5.71, which is bested only by Donald Wilson, who has 5.63 average. Michael Young has an average starting spot of 5.63. The lowest average finishing driver is, I think it's you. Turbo Meme has an average finish of 27.57 currently, so that's a pretty big ouch. Anyway, let's go. Alright, time to go to Coca-Cola Super Speedway. I think I did 17 laps here last time. I gotta check. I don't trust myself. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry. I gotta check. Give me a brief moment. Okay, got it. It was 26 laps, so it's a good thing I actually checked that, because that could have been an issue. 26 laps. This is not the roster. Okay, make sure everything's right, and here we go. The Sprite 250 underway. Just so you can remember all the drivers, all of them make almost every race, so no DNQs here. Alright, key drivers to watch out for. The two I'm going to just say is Maximus Abel in the 8 car is actually the defending winner of this race. He did it on a last lap pass on the Super Speedway ace himself, Jackson Mandel, who I believe finished in 2nd after being passed. So, those are my two drivers to watch, and let's get right into the qualifying. Who's going to hit the pole? It's going to go to
Drivers,
Donald Wilson. Okay, that's good for everybody. By a considerable margin over Damian Porter in the 24, and Jack Sloan and the other guys right on their heels. But the 33 isn't going to be able to hold that the entire time. When we're at a super speedway, defending winner is going to qualify last. That's crazy. And Jackson Mandel qualifying in 8th. Okay, happy hour. Just do it because it's happy hour. Why not? And it's cheap. I mean, it's quick. Almond Turner is going to get the fastest lap there over Colin Jack, and Mandel was 4th. Last place of that goes to Benjamin Harris. Okay, now let's just wait for them to go green. Okay, they're going green flag racing in a few moments. Donald Wilson is going to lead him to the green. Wow, look at that. Donald Wilson, Nigel Carson, Jack Sloan, and Logan Revler up here. Well, Revler has been terrible so far this year, but was a guy to watch last year. McPallis going to go to the bottom as they already went past the green flag. Wilson going to hold the lead. Porter going to try to go to the inside and clear the 4. Doesn't get there. Jack Sloan now going to try to work on the 33. I don't think there were cautions last year. I don't remember. Might have been one, but I'm not 100% sure. Michael Young qualified up in the top 10, so he continues to have a good average starting spot. Wilson gonna hold the lead. Jack Sloan with a big push from Sonny McPallis is gonna, and his teammate Reese Turner. Sorry, Reese Brown is in the 84 actually this race, so got a little confused. But TSR Tom Sloan Racing gonna be 1-2 after lap number 1. I don't know where the 84 is. I saw him. He's on the outside in the back. Sloan will lead lap 1, and that will give him bonus points. Benjamin Harrison, Maximus Abel already falling out of the pack. Here comes Almond Turner. They were in the wall just now. Almond Turner going to take the lead, but here comes Oliver Erickson now. Getting chased down by Darren Hillis Jr. He's trying to use a really low line for some reason. The 13 has no draft, though. The 36 and 4. Can Jack Sloan clear him? No, it's not going to happen. Oh, it is going to happen. Dang, what a good run. And now the 4 is going to try to lead another lap. Prevent the 36. What the heck did this happen? I don't know what the screen just did, but that was weird. Almond Turner is going to get some bonus points. Darren Hillis Jr. now going to take second place. They're scraping the wall in the high groove coming into 1. That's kind of concerning. 4 wide back here. Ooh. 4 wide is where all the accidents occur. Oh, Colin Jack and McPallis and Luck almost wrecked. They're 3 wide for 3rd place with Karen Abel on the bottom. Jack Sloan's back out in the lead. Oh, there's the wreck. Colin Jack went up into the wall, and there goes the entire field. And yep, that's a big wreck. Logan Revler involved, Michael Young. But as they come racing back to the caution, as it should be a caution, should be Jack Sloan winning at the line. Good, there is a caution. There's a car upside down on the apron. There's 2 cars upside down. Nigel Carson again with the points death. And I think it was Logan Revler. I don't know what Oliver Erickson is doing right now. Oh man, bad wreck on lap. What was it? 3. Yeah, lap 3. So here's Colin Jack. Oh yeah, there was still 4 wide. It was just too much of a squeeze for the 44 and 47. McPallis was just part of it, and yeah. And yeah, the 47 actually kept going. The 95 is the one that really got all that damage. The 47 did a good job at continuing the race. Alright, let's check out what happened to Sonny McPallis, who's going to dip in points even more, with Reese Turner turning him around. Peter Samuel was involved in that as well, and Donald Wilson. But looks like they were able to make it through. 33 barely made it through. And yeah, there's Revler and those guys. McPallis made it through with damage of his own. The other 3 cars just wrecked. So let's check out what happened via Michael Young, because he's in the middle lane. Oh, it was Reese. Oh my, Reese Brown. Did you see Reese Brown? That 84, did you see that? The 84 just completely sent it in on everybody, and that caused the 11 of Revler, Michael Young, to go up the track and records. Someone on the bottom of him. Let's check out the 84. Look at him running all the way in the back. Completely sends it in on everybody and causes that flip. Right there, sends it in on Nigel Carson. Dang, man. Let's check that on, what's his name? Jordan Bear. He got a perfect view of that. I don't know, that send annihilation, whatever you want to call it. Watch the 84 just send it on the bottom lane into the pink car. What was that, man? That was dirty. I'll say that myself. That was dirty. I don't know what the 84 was doing that, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep him on watch. I'll keep him on watch. That's a warning for you, Reese. All right, so they did the pit cycle, but that was more important to look at. Logan Revler in the pit stall. Uh, Jack Sloan did beat everyone off. I don't know who is in second. It might be the 16 of Edgar Minsky. So McPalace is out of the race, so that is unfortunate. Yeah, the running order really got shuffled there. Okay, they're gonna go green on lap 8. Logan Reveler is gonna repair the car, just enough to keep racing and continue to try to get points. But I think he's gonna be extremely slow. It doesn't look like he has a lot of damage though. They fixed it up quite well. Let's see if he's able to keep up. Green flag is gonna come back out on lap 8 of 26, and it looks like the 11's gonna keep up with the 4, and that's gonna be an issue for the tie lane. And now there goes Damian Porter with James Carey on the bottom lane, but it looks like the 4 is going to clear the 11. Edgar Minsky and Bill Quinn going to stay stuck on the high groove, and now Jack Sloan's going to hold the lead and run away a little bit. Peter Samuel made it out up there in the top 10. Donald Wilson had to restart all the way in the back. Okay, Edgar Minsky getting a really big push from Bill Quinn now. He's going to try to work on the 4. I think he finished third that last race here, because I remember there was a 3-car group at the end of the race last year. It was Maximus Abel who won, Jackson Mandel finished second, and I believe the third place car was Edgar Minsky, if I'm not mistaken. But you could check me on that. As lap 9 is underway, everyone's up to full speed. Here comes Bill Quinn. Those are your cars that made it out of the race. Martin Avery had an engine issue. He wasn't even in that wreck, so that was just during the caution he blew up. Colin Jack had too much damage to repair. Fast lap of the race is Edwin Luck, who got a strong 42.9, and he's up there in the top 10. They are shuffling really weird back here. Jackson Mandel, the Super Speedway Ace, is in the back. He's got a bit of left side damage. There's Reese Turner still in the stall. Bill Quinn going to hold the lead. James Carey's coming in along with a few other drivers, with Peter Samuel, and there goes Reese Turner. I guess he did pit a lap before. Weird that the 7:25 came in. Anyway, Kyle Revingston is in second, but now he's going to get passed by Darren Hillis Jr., who is still searching for a win this season. Actually, I don't even remember if he won this year. I'm pretty sure he didn't. I always forget the Whole Foods winners for some reason. I don't forget the winners in other series, just Whole Foods. I don't know why. Oh, I forgot. They acted up really weird on the pit entry, the pit exit. Okay, the 25's taking really long tires. I don't know why. The 7's gone. Anyway, Bill Quinn's going to hold the lead. And how many cars are in this pack? Looks like behind really 14th place, everyone pretty much needs to get faster because they all got separated from the pit cycle. That is good for some drivers, though, as Donald Wilson's back here in 25th. And he's going to try to bake a pass on James Connolly, but he's in the back, and that's allow some people to catch up. And now Peter Samuel came out now for some reason. I think they already lapped James Carey. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, this is the top 14 cars, I believe, are in this pack. Anyway, if nobody else pit, I don't think. Yeah, it's like top 14. Anyway, Bill Quinn holding steady in the front of the pack, with Kyle Revingston in second place, pushed by Jack Sloan in the 4, who led a decent amount of laps already. So watch out for that 4 team to come back in front. The 3 did not clear the 94, and here comes Benjamin Harris in the 10 car, going to get a push from Peter Sens to try to take second. But this is exactly what the 31 wants to see in his mirror, because side-by-side racing, you gain 0 time, especially at this track. This is probably the most prominent super speedway. Oh, goodness, what the heck? Oh, Peter Samuel came out. I was wondering, why is I don't know what Kyle Revingston's doing. I don't know if he's pitting, but that 25 just messed up. Oh, he gets dumped by Damian Porter. Into the wall. What the heck? Damian Porter dumps the 3 of Kyle Revingston off turn number 4. And now he has to repair some damage. Let's check that out. What the heck was that? Yeah, look at this. He goes all the way on the high groove. Either that or something broke on the car, because I don't know why, because he had to get away from the 4. And look, Porter's has the entire track and decides to just Actually, the 3 did kind of turn down on him, but I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. Whose fault is that? I'll let you guys decide whose fault. Who are you siding with, the 3 or the 24? Yeah, I don't really know who to blame, honestly. Revingston or Porter. But yeah, no caution has come out while we were not watching. Bill Quinn still holding steady in the front. Great race for him. Yeah, Sun GMC fell out of there. Porter has no chance unless there's a caution. Jack Sloan is still in the draft, so he has a chance at coming back after being slowed down by the 3, but definitely this is not what he needed, as he is right now running in the 11th position on lap 15 as lap 15 starts. Bill Quinn now has a new challenger, Edwin Luck, closing in really fast, and he's going to be right on the back bumper of the 31 as they come off 2, and we could see a potential lead change here heading into 3. Is the 65 going to stay with Bill Quinn, or is he going to make the pass? I don't know what he's doing. He went to a little bit to the high groove. Unless they're pitting. No, they're not. I thought they were for a second. All right. Yeah, Luck kind of stalled out there. Now Hillis is going to try to get his spot back. Karen Abel in the 5 is going to battle for that. And by the way, I don't know if you guys remember, because I'm thinking of the Abel team right now. Blaze Motorsports, the team with Christopher Abel and ShopRite, had 2 cars, the 18 for said driver and the 28 for multiple drivers this year. The 28 has been extremely mediocre this year, and now, of course, the team was supposed to attempt every race with a multitude of drivers, but now is slated to just run the remaining super speedway races with Derek Drew, who was originally slated to run 16 races, but now I think he's going to have a total of like 7 or something like that. Anyway, Karen Abel has had ShopRite experience under her belt. I believe she raced 2 races in that 28 car. She finished last in both of them, both due to crashes. So, not necessarily her fault, but she definitely has the most experience. She's definitely one of the most experienced drivers out here in the field. And now she's in second, gonna battle for the lead. Jack Sloan now was right behind her, and Karen's stuck on the bottom now. No one went with her. Interesting move. Looks like JC Calloway's going to go with her, but now we got another slow car and Reese Turner in front. Bill Quinn gets to the bottom. Oh, Jack Sloan wants to get past his teammate ASAP. But he's on the high groove, and that's the really bad lane. But the 44 is on speed. He's going to get back up to speed pretty quickly. But these guys that are getting halted, is it too bad for them? That's going to allow Edgar Minsky to catch up just a little bit, but I don't think enough. And looks like we got a lead change. JC Calloway is going to take the lead for Bill Quinn on lap 18. But we'll see who leads the lap, as Benjamin Harris now is going to take the lead on the backstretch. Karen Abel fell all the way to second now to being in the 11th position. And it looks like, yeah, Jack Sloan's hooked up with his teammate Reese Turner to try to catch back up. And the 44 is a lap car, and now he completely disposes of him. That was kind of funny. Benjamin Harris is going to break that streak of laps led by Bill Quinn, and he's going to lead the lap on lap 18. 19 starts with just a few laps to go. Edwin Luck going to try to take a sniff at the lead. John Carlson really low in points. I believe he's the lowest one in the standings that's made every single race. He's up to third. Defending winner Maximus Abel is up here in the top 5 and 10. So watch out for the 8 car to win again. Donald Wilson's made it up into the top 20. It's going to be a big points gap. And who was behind him? I think the 25 was the one within the race. Yeah, but he's in 30th, so he's going to lose all those points. No one's going to pass 33 for the points lead, but somebody will get closer. Edwin Luck's going to lead this lap. Jack Sloan, man, has been getting to the front every time after losing the lead, but he ends up getting passed. Can he get there now? Probably the best car of the day. Him and the 31. They led a bunch of laps. And now here comes Darren Hillis Jr. looking in the bottom, but Jack Sloan going to try to take the lead away from Edwin Luck. He doesn't know where to go. He's going to go with the draft. Is the 94 going to get enough push from the 1? Or is the 1... Oh, the 1's going to go for a pass on his own. That's going to allow the 4 to have a whole lane to himself. Oh, John Carlson's going to beat him to it. And now Karen Abel and JC Calloway coming into the mix here. Oh, that almost looked like a wreck, but Pit Cycle's going to come in the way with just 6 laps to go at the line. I don't know why I forgot everything. Bunch of cars coming in. Yeah, this is definitely going to be an extreme strategy call, just like last year. Now the leader is John Carlson in the 21. Jack Sloan takes the lead, but now that lead pack has been extremely separated. And now those cars that pit early might have a chance to get a bunch of points back. Because the pit road in this track is very long. Some are doing tires and some are just doing gas and goes. But as they come off turn number 4, Jack Sloan is going to come into pit road. That's a lap car, remember that 44. Peter Samuel's also a lap car. So Jack Sloan should be able to lead this lap. Is anyone going to stay out? No. It's Jordan Bear in the 30. Alright, so the 4 does lead that lap, so he gets to add again to try to lead the most laps for bonus points. But let's see who's going to... Does the undercut or overcut work? The extreme undercut, the normal undercut, or the overcut? Because remember, the extreme undercut were like guys like the 25 and the 44. They pit way earlier than everyone else. There's girls, the 4. He's going to fall behind John Carlson and Bill Quinn. Alright, let's see where they are. Here's Reese Turner and Peter Samuel. I think they were they already lapped? Yeah, they were one. I think they were 1 or 2 laps down. I don't even know. Yeah, Kyle Revingston, by the way, is out of the race in the 31st position. Fastest lap right now is Karen Abel, who is a 42.8. Good. These are good lap times, man. These are good lap times. All right, who's in the lead? 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 Where the heck is the lead? This is the thing I hate about this track. The lead is impossible to keep hold of. All right, so here's the 21. I don't know if he's in the lead. If the 25 pulled this fire strategy, that could definitely help him a lot. He's going to get around the 4, but I don't know if he's battling for position or if the 44 is either. Let's see. All right, the 21. Yeah, those guys were a lap down. They're still a lap down, yeah. Okay, so now with just a few laps to go, a bunch of cars now contending for the win again. Unfortunately, looks like only the top 6 are, and the 25, Peter Samuels, to play the role of spoiler. The 44 as well. Is the 44 going to do the same thing and help his teammate? Or is he going to slow him down? Oh, why is the 4 slowing down? Is he trying to hook up with him? I don't know, but what I'm seeing right now is a potential repeat winner. Maximus Abel takes the lead with just 3 laps to go. Why is the 44 pitting? That was a very risky way down. 3 laps to go in the Sprite 250, and last year's winner of this race is out in front. The top 4 completely ran away. 5th and 6th died. Now they're going to fall behind. The only one in this top 4 that doesn't have a win is the 65 of Edwin Luck. He did win the New Hampshire test race, the first test race in series history, but I'm not going to count that because that wasn't a points paying. Actually, no, he did not win that. Excuse me. He led most of the race and then died in the end. The winner of that was Abel. Yeah, Max won the same race last year. JC won, the frame rate. JC won the Atlanta race in the end of the season last year, and Jack got 2 wins. He got Dover last year in the beginning of the season, and he won this year at Daytona, I think. Anyway, 2 laps to go. Jack Sloan's out in front. Oh my, the frame rate, dude. Why is it dying all of a sudden? Oh my, 8 FPS is an all-time low. Oh, here comes the 44. Watch out. Where's the 25? Did the 25 pit? No, he did not. Alright, anyway, this pack is getting pretty large, but they're not going to catch him in time. It's all down to these top 4 drivers. Jack Sloan, Edwin Luck, JC Calloway, and last year's winner, Maximus Abel. Off the final corner, 1 lap to go in the Sprite 250. Jack Sloan out in front once again. Can he hold them off? There's another car up in front. That is Jordan Bear, but I don't know if he's going to be that much of a problem. They come off the backstretch. Edwin Luck trying to use the draft. The 30 could potentially hold up the 4, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, never mind. They caught him. Oh, what the heck? Here comes Luck. Luck looking at the bottom of the 4. The 1 got pinned on the high groove. Here comes the 8 of Maximus Abel. He's using the high groove. They come down the backstretch on the straightaway. It's going to be Jack Sloan winning the Sprite 250 over Edwin Luck, JC Calloway, Maximus Abel. And looks like Benjamin Harris is going to get 5th place. And Donald Wilson is going to finish the race in the 20th position. Not the greatest place, but that's what everyone else wants. Now, I always forget. Jack Sloan gets it done. And let's go see the points and official results. So, yep, here it is. Got 1 caution, 10 lead changes. It's actually kind of respectable, I'm not going to lie. And Jack Sloan did lead the most laps at 11, beating Bill Quinn's 9. So that's actually extremely close. John Carlson was the only one that led multiple laps at 2. The lowest driver with the lap lead was Almond Turner, who finished 28th. So, yep. And the points now. Donald Wilson's going to continue to hold the points by 77 over Peter Samuel. It just kind of got shuffled. No one really gained much. McPallis finished like 30th, and he's in 3rd. What? Jack Sloan moves up to 5th. Edwin Luck is up in 8th in points. Good for him. JC Calloway is 13th. Maximus Abel is dead, 30th. Martin Avery died in the points with his 3 poles. Jackson Mandel's dead in points. Yep. I don't really know what else to say. These are the point standings. The biggest gain looks like is between Bill Quinn, who moved up to 9th, 5 spots, and Benjamin Harris moved up 5 spots. Pretty cool. We have 4 drivers that have at least an average finish of 10 within the top 10. Don Wilson has a 7.22. Peter Samuel has a 9.22. McPallis has a straight out 9th. And Jack Sloan has a 9.5. So, yeah, no one else is even close. Like, the closest is Nigel, who's at 13.33. Anyway, I hope you guys like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.